Coach, can you talk a little bit about practice?
All right, yeah, I thought it was good practice today. And again, we took the pads off them early in practice, put them back on at the end, trying to get some good work done against each other, but also make it a really good teaching day. So I think we got a good amount accomplished. Tomorrow, we're going to go back out, try to have another kind of a half teaching day, and then do a little bit of scrimmaging in there, and hopefully we'll show a lot of improvement.
Questions? What are you looking for? What's tomorrow's scrimmage? How you structure
The gist of tomorrow's scrimmage really is, again, just to try to get some younger guys in there, some guys that we feel like still need those live reps. There's no substitute for doing it. So we're gonna scrimmage until we feel like they've really got enough reps to continue to get better at their trade. And so don't know exactly how long it'll go. We'll play it by ear, but again, it's really mainly trying to get some young guys some more reps.
Is it nearing the point where you have to kind of start shifting those reps towards the older guys to get ready for the season?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no question that, certainly next week we're going to really start paring everything down and getting the reps to the guys that are going to that need to be game ready. And again, to a certain degree, we're still looking at some guys just kind of, coming down to the end here. But there's also guys that are going to be playing that we know have to help us, and they've just got to get more reps.
Yeah, how different is it because so many of those young guys are going to be guys that you're going to be counting on to play too?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them that we're really counting on helping us. So, again, there'll be quite a few that get those reps tomorrow. But like I said, they need them. There's no substitute for it.
How's the kicking game been so far in practice?
Mark, it's coming along. I think our young punter and our young kicker are doing some nice things every day. They certainly have not arrived, but they're showing flashes of doing what we need to do within the kicking game. So they need to continue to work, but right now as a whole, we feel pretty comfortable with where we're
at. How do you? Who works with the kickers? I guess coaching wise.
Coach Bowler.
Yeah, Coach Bowler.
Right.
Has he spent a lot of time with them, or is he just kind of, boys, get out there and kick, and I'll check in on you in a little while?
No, we don't do it that way. We spend a lot of time with them. There's more to being just go out there and punt, go out there and kick than meets the eye. So there's a lot of details, in the coaching of kickers and punters, certainly within the schemes that we do as well. So we spend a lot of time with them.
Troopers talked about all the work that's going in to the punt return game, and it's something that you guys have worked a lot on the last couple of years. I mean, how big would it be to get some production out of that side of things?
Well, I mean, that was one of our main focuses going into two-a-days, and so we expect to be better. We've got to get a guy there that can, if he has enough room, he's got to get us one first down. That's what we tell him. It's one first down on the return game. So, haven't been very good at that. That's really the only special team unit that I don't feel like we've gotten near enough production over the last 2 years. So we've got to get better at that, and we put a lot of time in it.
How's Quan Bright doing moving from quarterback last season to receiver this season?
I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of Quan, and he's gotten better and better day by day. And so, it's been really nice to see him improve. And we expect there to be, a lot more improvement as we move forward. But for the transition from one position to the next, I don't think we could really ask of much more than Quan's been able to do in terms of both, learning it, and being productive on the field as well.
It looked like Emery was working at punt returner today. Is that the first time he's done that this fall camp, or has he been doing that for a while?
No, we have several guys that work it. You never know what's going to happen during the season. You have no idea how it's going to unfold. Obviously, we have a lot of young guys working there as well, and we've tried to do as much live, open field coverage and returns as we can, but you can only do so much of it. So you never know what you're going to get, especially if there's a young guy back there. So we're always working veteran guys as well that can go in there and do the job as well.
Did things kind of get back to a normal routine at quarterback today?
Yeah, I mean, it's been normal, Phil. Really.
I just meant getting past the day when the decision's made.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, I think it was business as usual yesterday, business as usual today, and I think it's worked out well.
Clint specifically, you see, bounce back like from a disappointment.
Well, as I said yesterday, a competitor, a guy that's as competitive as he is, obviously he was disappointed yesterday. But my full expectation is that he does what he's been doing every other day, and that's try to improve.